I had a microphone that I used to podcast like 4 or 5 years ago. It's a condenser mic, and it was like 125 bucks. And I later found out that condenser mics suck. They're awful. Don't ever get a condenser mic for any reason. The new one I got is dynamic, and it's USB and XLR. So I got the USB currently, but it could actually sound better if I do the XLR in the future. And so that was, I thought, was a pretty good find. It's like a $50 mic, which is, I mean, it's not going to be like the most insane thing ever. Still alive? Is that what it is? Whoa, yes. You could have just said yes. Isn't it called, is it XLR or SLR? It's the connection that like a standard microphone uses. And so you can use it with like standard mixing boards or, you know, and those kinds of things. Standard mixers. I think it's called XLR. And so like with the mixer, right, I mean, we can get like, we can take it up a notch. And I don't really have to invest. All I gotta do is buy the mixer at this point. But like for now, the USB mic's good. So the problem typically with USB mics is that the USB itself is doesn't provide a lot of power, right? What is USB? It's something like 4.5 volts, maybe 5, something like that. And so it's not a lot of power to the microphone. And so it actually is a challenge to design a USB mic that's really good. We're just gonna ignore her. Get the important stuff. Did they not have... It's like the first healer I've seen. Did they not have a healer? Dude, microphones can range anywhere from $5 to like $5,000. You can get really expensive ones. So it's hard to find good mics. Like, for this mic to be as good as it is for only like 50 bucks is just incredible. But it, like I said, it does something that most mics don't. That is, it has USB and XLR. So I bought the mic. I just want to try out the USB, see how I like it, and if I didn't like it, I'd look into maybe buying a mixer, and I'm not really out the 50 bucks that I spent on the microphone. That was my thought process. But, I mean, it was like, I was like researching microphones about like a week ago or something, and there's condenser, dynamic, and shotgun. I don't know the difference really between condenser and dynamic, other than I had a condenser mic, it sucked. I now have a dynamic mic, it doesn't suck. So that appears to be the difference. said it a few times before. I'm not a big fan of the Pharrah versus Pharrah air battles. I think it's an absolute waste of time. It is so hard to land rockets in the air. And it's not even AoE. You're literally talking about you're hitting one person. Except that one. You know, when she's not moving, it's pretty easy. That was a wasted ult on my behalf. Hey, look at that. My time's just better spent. Like, what are you doing? She is so hell-bent on trying to shoot me. I just don't care. Yep, still don't care. Good luck with that. Oh, you got one. We're getting up there pretty fast in hours played in Overwatch. I haven't checked, but last weekend it was like 46, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. My rating is pretty trashed here, but for 46 hours played, it's pretty good. I agree with that logic. It's anecdotal, but if you had a condenser mic that sucked, all condenser mics suck. I've never been more disappointed, right? Like, it's a microphone to begin with, so being excited about a microphone is kind of hard to do to begin with. So when you get excited about a microphone, and it's $125, and then it sucks, it's like, are you kidding me? You had one job. You have one job. It's to pick up audio. And if you're not going to do that, then, like, what the heck, dude? Oh, that was way harder than what it should have been. Really need to get a major health pack, and then we'll help them contest. I don't really like we need it, do we? Is there a dude up here in apartments? Very comfy couches. We may sit on those in a second. Come at me. Come on. I will ult just you.
Justice reigns from above.
Nice.
I will not fail again. In the area.
Ultimately missing like way too many rocket shots here. I think we'd be like just decimating otherwise. That guy looks like She has given up.
System repair.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do we have a healer? Just the Lucio? I guess that explains all. What happened to the Mercy? She was fantastic. I miss her. Yep. Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
Play of the match.
I'm actually like really curious to like what's the difference in a condenser mic and a dynamic mic. It looked like the condenser mics are just like really cheaply made, and like dynamic mics, I don't know, like most of the dynamic mics I saw reviewed, you like really had to get a mixer and stuff to make them work. That was an easy win. I could have played better. The fair attack, I love that, man. Like, this isn't Star Fox. We're not doing aerial fights.
Now entering the temple of Anubis. Select your hero.
You know how I really like on this map?
Yeah.
That's not gonna work at all. Can't do 4 people like that.
This team comp. Oh, man. No.
Oh, no.
I really like the diva here.
Thank you.
That's better, but it's still not amazing.
I don't know why we have a jump right on offense,
I agree with that.
but whatever.
Please jump right.
Peace, you gonna knock out some league over the break? Look at those physics. Are you kidding me? That's incredible.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Holy cow, that's incredible. Could you go away? I'm really busy watching this physics porn over here.
So are we just gonna go left?
Yeah, let's go left.
5,
We're not going with the shield.
2,
What's the chances they like cheese with some
commence.
Torb turrets or something there? I guess that's a higher elo strategy. There. Let's grab this thing. Try that again in just a second.
Enemy turret destroyed. Turret destroyed.
Everybody
Whoops.
went to Ryan.
Turret destroyed.
Accidentally left click there.
I don't know what there, Pharrah.
Yeah, that's what we should code. Is punch the
I will
chain.
not fail again.
Is that? Oh my gosh! Are you serious? We just lost a player. Are you serious? You're just like, oh,
Enemy turret
still
destroyed.
salty from last game. See you later. Like, okay, that's. Whew. I was gonna be upset if it made us play that out. That actually didn't really look good for us, to be honest. And I'd rather play this map. You know who's really good on this map?